I'm standing in the garden where we planted all those seeds, but the roses have been strangled by the shadows and the weeds. I'm holding on to letters that are yellowed at the edge, while I'm looking for the courage to step off of this ledge. The house is just a skeleton, a frame without a soul, and I'm just the jagged pieces of a heart that once was whole. The dirt is getting colder and the sky is turning black, and I'm realizing finally that you aren't coming back. So don't leave me in the open, don't leave me in the rain. I've had enough of breathing through this suffocating pain. Bury me under the tree where we first met, in the soil of the memories I'm trying to forget. Cover me in silence, cover me in stone. I'm tired of being haunted, I'm tired of being alone. If your love was the oxygen and now the air is free, then just dig a little deeper in, bury me. Tried to find a reason to keep walking through the door, but the floorboards only echo that you don't live here anymore. I see your ghost in every mirror, I hear you in the wind, and I'm losing every battle that I'm forced to fight again. It's a heavy kind of tiredness that settles in the bone when you realize you're a king on a broken wooden throne. I don't want the it gets better, I don't want the time will heal, I just want to stop the spinning of this broken rusted wheel. Put the ice into the ground, put the forever in the dark, and let the grass grow over every single remaining spark. Bury me under the tree where we first met, in the soil of the memories I'm trying to forget. Cover me in silence, cover me in stone. I'm tired of being haunted, I'm tired of being alone. If your love was the oxygen and now the air is free, then just dig a little deeper and bury me. Lay the flowers down, turn the lights out low. I've got nowhere else left for me to go. Just bury me, yeah, bury me under the weight of it all. Just let the dirt fall. found the note you left tucked inside my favorite book, with those loops and those lines and the way the paper shook. Your handwriting used to be the map to my home. Now it's just a trail of ink where I'm wandering alone. Every S is a sigh, every T is a cross, a beautiful language translated into loss. I'm running my thumb over the pressure of the pen, trying to feel the pulse of the where and the when. But the paper is cold and the message is clear. You're written in the past while I'm still standing here. You left your goodbye in cursive leading to the right, flowing like a river through the middle of the night. Those elegant circles and those sharp jagged ends are the only things left of my lover and my friend. I'm reading the ways that didn't stay true, drowning in the ink of a cursive I love you. You always had a way of making ending look so sweet, with the curls on the letters and the way the vowels meet. But the slant of your signature's a dagger in my chest, a final fancy flourish to put the us to rest. I'm trying to decipher if you hesitated there on the loop of the L or the E, and I care. It's too pretty for a heartbreak, too graceful for a lie, a masterpiece of penmanship to tell me goodbye. I'd trade all these flourishes for a messy, honest word, but the silence of the paper is the only thing I've heard. Yeah, you left your goodbye in cursive leading to the right, flowing like a river through the middle of the night. Those elegant circles and those sharp jagged ends are the only things left of my lover and my friend. I'm reading the ways that didn't stay true, drowning in the ink of a cursive I love you. The ink is starting to smudge under the weight of my tears, a beautiful script for all of these wasted years. Just cursive on a page, just a cage made of ink. Christmas, goodbye. I still reach for your hand when the sun starts to dip. I still taste the forever we had on our lips. But the toothbrush is gone and the closet is bare, just a lingering scent of your skin in the air. I used to know every map, every road in your mind. Now I'm walking a path that you left far behind. I'm a stranger in the kitchen, a ghost in the hall, watching the shadows grow long on the wall. I'm holding a promise that you didn't keep, while the rest of the world is falling asleep. One day we were golden, a fire in the dark. Next thing I knew, there was no more spark. The coffee's still bitter, the sky's still blue, but the world is a color I don't recognize without you. I didn't see the exit, I didn't see the end. I was busy building a life with my best friend, and the wind turned cold and the seasons changed. I stayed the same, but everything changed. Your name on my phone used to light up the room. Now it's a weight in my chest, a whisper of doom. I saw you downtown, you were laughing so loud, like I was just another face in the crowd. How do you unlove a heart? How do you just reset? Teach me the secret of how to forget. It wasn't a crash, it wasn't a scream, it was the quietest death of a beautiful dream. The us that I knew has gone up in smoke, and I love you is now just a cruel, heavy joke. One day we were golden, a fire in the dark. Next thing I knew, there was no more spark. The coffee's still bitter, the sky's still blue, but the world is a color I don't recognize without you. I didn't see the exit, I didn't see the end. I was busy building a life with my best friend, and the wind turned cold and the seasons rearranged. I stayed the same, but everything changed. Yeah, the clock's still ticking, the world's still spinning, but the story's over, and I'm not winning. I'm still here, but everything changed. I gave you every secret, I gave you every breath. I loved you through the silence, and I loved you half to death. I stayed up in the kitchen just to hear your key turn slow. I learned to love the parts of you that you didn't even show. I mapped out your perfection, and I carried all your doubt. I poured myself into you till the well was running out. My hands are bruised from holding on to something made of glass. watching every future dream turn into in the past. I went to every battle, I took every single blow, but I can't find a shadow that is ready to let go. I try to be the anchor, I try to be the light, I try to be the reason that you made it through the night. I stitched up every tear, I swallowed every lie, just to keep a little bit of us from having to die. But you can't save a house when the fire's inside. God knows I'm broken, but God knows I tried. I'm looking in the mirror at a man I don't even know, a casualty of trying to make a dying garden grow. I changed the way I talked and I changed the way I thought, but you can't keep a treasure that doesn't wanna be caught. I'm standing in the wreckage of the best I had to give, while you're already looking for another way to live. Was it not enough? Was it just too much? Did I lose the magic in the middle of the touch? I'd have given you forever, I'd have given you the moon, but I guess I ran out of the things to give too soon. I try to be the anchor, I try to be the light, I try to be the reason that you made it through the night. I stitched up every tear and I swallowed every lie, just to keep a little bit of us from having to die. But you can't save a house when the fire's inside. God knows I'm broken, but God knows I tried. My hands are empty, my heart is dry, there's nothing left to offer, and no more tears to cry. I really tried, yeah, I tried, but I guess that's not enough. I watched your taillights vanish like a spark into the black, leaving tire tracks on a heart that you aren't coming back to track. The driveway's empty now, but the silence is so full of the gravity of us and that final heavy pull. I'm standing on the porch while the world just carries on, but I'm a ghost in my own skin now that you're really gone. The maps are on the seats, you're chasing something new, and I'm just the baggage that wasn't worth it to you. I'm a page you turn too fast, a story gone to seed. I'm the only thing in this life that you no longer need now. I'm just the shadow that you left behind, the maybe and the someday you erased out of your mind. I'm a house with no windows, a garden full of weeds, a hollow kind of hunger that no memory ever feeds. any kind of math, subtracting you from me and ending up with nothing but a bitter memory. Yeah, I'm just the shadow that you left behind. But maybe in the someday you erased out of your mind. I'm a house with no windows, a garden full of weeds, a hollow kind of hunger that no memory ever feeds. You're miles down the highway, finally free and but petrified. And I'm just the wreckage that you left behind. The dust is settling, the air is getting cold. I'm a story that you've already told, just a piece of the past left beating cold. Always left behind. I'm standing on the threshold of a room that's already gone, trying to find the melody in a world that's lost its song. I see you packing up the years, folding dreams into a box, while I'm still searching for the keys to all these broken locks. You've got one foot out the driveway and your eyes are on the road, while I'm still standing here buckling under the load. I know I can't convince you, and I know I can't make you stay, but I'm not ready for the silence that's coming with the day. If this is truly over, if the thread is finally torn, don't just leave me in the wreckage feeling weathered and worn. Let me be the one who misses you until it starts to ache. Let me keep the promises that you're about to break. If you're moving on to better things and leaving me behind, let me keep the ghost of you inside my tired mind. I'm not asking for your future or reason to believe. Just let me be the person who's the last one left to breathe. I'll take the blame for everything, I'll carry every flaw. I'll be the one who followed every rule you didn't draw. Go ahead and find your sunlight, go and find your open air. I'll stay here in the shadows of the us that isn't there. I'd rather have the memory and the sting of every tear than a world where I've forgotten that I ever held you near. It's a lonely kind of mercy, it's a heavy kind of grace, to be the only one who's haunted by a familiar face. Don't tell me I'll be fine, don't tell me I'll move on. Just leave the door a little open, even after you are gone. Let me be the one who misses you until it starts to Just let me be the person who's the last one left to breathe. Just let me stay here in the rain. Just let me keep a little bit of the pain. Because if I let it go, I'm losing you for good. So let me love you longer than I should. Let me. The crowd is moving around me like a river through the street, but I'm just a stone that's sinking beneath 1,000 feet. I check my phone for a ghost of a vibration in my palm, while the noise of the city is a suffocating calm. I'm sitting in our booth, the one by the neon light, ordering for two in the middle of the night. I'm surrounded by faces, I'm surrounded by sound, but I've never felt more like I'm underground. There's a hole in the air where you're supposed to be, and it's pulling the life right out of me. I'm so lonely, it's a physical weight, a heavy kind of poison, a bitter kind of fate. I'm a radio station playing static to the dark, a dying ember waiting for a vanished spark. I'm shouting your name into a canyon of no, with nowhere to stay and nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm just lonely. The TV's on for the background noise to fill the empty space, but I'm still seeing reflections of your familiar face in the steam on the mirror, in the shadows on the floor, in the way the wind rattles the handle on the door. It's a crowded kind of desert, a busy kind of hell, to be the only person left with a story to tell. Is it a choice? Is it a curse? To feel the silence getting louder and the distance getting worse. I'd take 1,000 arguments, I'd take 1,000,000 fights, just to have someone breathing through these hollow frozen nights. 'Cause I'm so lonely, it's a physical weight, a heavy kind of poison, a bitter kind of fate. I'm a radio station playing static to the dark, a dying ember waiting for a vanished spark. I'm shouting your name took a left at the corner where we used to always meet, but the signs have all been changed on this unfamiliar street. I'm staring at my compass, but the needle's spinning around, searching for a footprint on this cold and frozen ground. I've got the keys to a house that doesn't feel like home, in a city full of people. I've never been so alone. I'm checking every map for a way back to your heart, but I can't find the place where we fell apart. God, I'm lost, and I don't know the way to get through the night or to face another day. I'm a ship without a harbor, a kite without a string, just a hollowed out bird with a broken down wing. I'm wandering in circles, paying the cost of waking up and realizing, and I'm finally lost. The stars are all hidden behind a veil of gray, and the me I used to be feels a million miles away. I keep looking in the mirror for a face I recognize, but there's a weary kind of stranger behind these tired eyes. You were my North Star, you were my steady ground. Now I'm just a vibration without any sound. Is there a search party looking for a soul like mine? Or am I just a casualty of a love that's lost its line? I'm calling out into the dark, but no one's listening, watching the horizon for a light that isn't glistening. God, I'm lost, and I don't know the way to get through the night or to face another day. I'm a ship without a harbor, a kite without a string, just a hollowed out bird with a broken down wing. I'm wandering in circles, paying the cost of waking up and realizing that I'm finally lost. No direction, no destination, just the static on the station. I'm lost, yeah, I'm lost. Where are you? I'm still finding your hair on the collar of my coat, and the I love you letters that you never wrote. The smell of your coffee still haunts every room, like a ghost in the hallway a beautiful doom. I try to move forward, to step off the ledge, but I'm still living life on your memory's edge. They say that the mind is a sanctuary, but mine's just a graveyard of what used to be. I'm chasing a silhouette, catching the wind, wondering where the heartbreak begins. Now you're just a memory I can't seem to shake, a beautiful fever, a permanent ache. I'm a prisoner of moments that no longer exist, searching for lips that I've already kissed. I trade all my tomorrows for one yesterday, just to keep this memory from fading away. I saw your car at the light and my heart skipped a beat. Before I remembered, you're on a different street. I talked to the ceiling, I talked to the chair, pretending the space isn't empty and bare. It's a cruel kind of magic, a trick of the light, to see you so clearly in the middle of the night. Is it a haunting or is it a gift, to feel the weight of the dreams that we let drift? I'm scared if I heal, I'll lose the last part of the version of you I kept in my heart. 'Cause you're just a memory I can't seem to shake, a beautiful fever, a permanent ache. I'm a prisoner of moments that no longer exist, searching for lips that I've already kissed. I'd trade all my tomorrows for one yesterday, just to keep this memory from fading away. Close my eyes and you're there, open them and you're gone. Just a memory that I'm still leaning on, just a memory, the only thing I wear. The sun shines insulting, it's far too bright for this. I'm still searching for the poison in our very last kiss. The neighbors are laughing, I can hear them through the wall, while I'm just waiting for the rest of my world to fall. I try to be the bigger man, but I'm just pacing back and forth in this quiet, empty hell. They say that happy is a choice, but I've lost the will to choose. When every single thing I love is something I just lose. I'm not looking for a silver lining or a brand new start. I'm just sitting in the ruins of a jagged, broken heart. I'm just miserable without you, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend I didn't wanna lay down and die. The bed is a desert and the house is a cave, and I'm just a mourner at a love-shaped grave. Don't tell me I'll be better, don't tell me I'll be fine. I'm perfectly miserable since you're no longer mine. I went to our cafe, the one on 4th and Main, and watched the steam from my coffee disappear like my name. I saw a couple holding hands, and I wanted to scream. How dare the world keep moving like it isn't all a dream. I'm wearing your old t-shirt till the scent begins to fade. I'm the only living resident of the mess that we both made. There's no dignity in this, no poetic way to bleed. I'm just a hollow shell of the man I used to be. Go ahead and be happy, go ahead and be free, but leave me to the darkness, it's the only friend to me. Yeah, I'm miserable without you, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend I didn't wanna lay down and die. The bed is a desert and the house is a cave, and I'm just a mourner at a love-shaped grave. Don't tell me I'll be better, don't tell me I'll be fine. I'm perfectly miserable since you're no longer mine. Just let me stay here, let me feel the weight. I'm not ready to feel, I'm not ready for great. I'm just miserable. Yeah, I'm miserable, and I think I'll stay this way for a while. The curtains stay drawn to keep the morning at bay, 'cause the sun is too bright for a soul that's this great. I'm counting the cracks in the ceiling above while I choke on the wreckage of what we call love. I'm sinking in pillows that still smell like you, doing the only thing I know how to do. The world's moving fast, I can hear it outside, but I'm looking for somewhere for a broken man to hide. There's a weight on my chest that I can't seem to lift, just a soul in the static beginning to drift. And these are my lows, the depths of the sea, where the ghost of your last lovers drown in me. I'm a king of the shadows, a master of pain, trying to find shelter in a world made of rain. You were my heart, my sky, and my spark, but now I'm just learning to live in the dark. Welcome to my lows. The phone's on the floor with a battery dead, just like the words that we should have both said. I walk to the kitchen and stare at the tile. I haven't seen me in a very long while. Every step feels like leave, every breath is a chore. I'm not sure who I'm even fighting this for. They tell me to breathe, they tell me to try, but they haven't seen how the light leaves at night. I'm not on the mountain, I'm down in the cave, just a heartbeat away from a silent, cold grave. Yeah, these are my lows, the depths of the sea, where the ghost of your laughter is drowning me. I'm a king of the shadows, a master of pain, trying to find shelter in a world made of rain. You were my heart, my sky, and my spark, but now I'm just learning to live in the dark. Welcome to my lows. Further down, where the air is thin, further down, beneath the skin. I'm just waiting for the bottom to show. Down in my lows, in my lows. I saw the way you before you even left. A slow motion robbery, a quiet kind of theft. The way you checked your watch while I was pouring out my soul. The way your I love you started missing their control. I felt the temperature drop by a degree every day, watching the color in your eyes turn to a shade of gray. I didn't need a crystal ball to see the storm arrive. I was just a passenger trying to stay alive. I heard the engine stalling 1,000 miles back. I saw the silver lining starting to turn black. So it's no surprise that I'm standing here alone, staring at the dial tone on a cold and heavy phone. It's no surprise that the bed is half as warm. I've been braced for impact, I've been waiting for the storm. My heart already knew what my head refused to say. It's no surprise you finally walked away. I'd already memorized the silence in the hall. I'd already pictured all the pictures coming off the wall. There's no shock in the goodbye, no lightning in the room, just the predictable settling of a familiar room. You think you're breaking news, but I've been living in the end, just watching the collapse of my lover and my friend. I wish it caught me off guard, I wish it made me real, but I've been numb for months, forgot how to feel. The only thing that hurts is that I saw it all coming, and I stayed right here. Oh, I heard you running. Yeah, it's no surprise that I'm standing here alone, staring at the dial tone on a cold and heavy phone. It's no surprise that the bed is half as warm. I've been braced for impact, I've been waiting for the storm. My heart already knew what my head refused to say. It's no surprise you finally walked away. I knew the script, I knew the part, I saw the cracks right from the start. It's no surprise, no, no surprise. I saw it coming, I always knew. I'm standing in the hallway where the shadows used to dance, just a desperate man looking for a ghost of a second chance. I know the fire's out, I know the ash matches have gone cold, and I'm clinging to a story that's already been told. But I'd give up every future, every breath I'm meant to take, just to feel the way it felt before the heavy final break. The silence in the kitchen is a weight I cannot bear. I'm still setting out a glass for someone who isn't there. Just 60 seconds of the way it used to be, before you became a stranger and I became just me. Give me one more time to hear you call my name, before the world went quiet and the sky forgot the flame. One more time to feel your heartbeat through your shirt, before the I love you started to feel like dirt. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking you to stay. I just need to feel the light before it completely fades away. Just one more time. I'd listen to your stories about the things that made you cry. I wouldn't check the clock or let a moment pass us by. I'd memorize the pattern of the sunlight on your skin, and I wouldn't let the bitterness or the distance settle in. I'd be the man you needed, I'd be the one who understood. I'd fix the broken pieces if I only knew I could. Is it too much to ask for? Is the price of admission too high? To have one final sunset before we say goodbye. I'm a beggar at your window, I'm a sailor lost at sea, just looking for the version of us that used to be. Give me one more time to hear you call my name, before the world went quiet and the sky forgot the flame. One more time to feel your heartbeat through your shirt, before the I love you started to feel like dirt. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking you to stay. I just need to feel the light before it completely fades away. Just one more time. Just once. Before the door clicks shut. Just once. Before the final cut. I'm reaching out in the dark, hoping for a single spark. One more. One more time. I'm leaning my forehead against the cold glass pane, watching the sky turn a familiar shade of pain. The streetlights are blurred into halos of gold, while I'm shivering here in a house that's grown cold. Each bead of water is a memory I keep of a promise you made that you couldn't quite sleep. There's a rhythm in the rooftop, a steady hollow beat, like the sound of your footsteps retreating down the street. I'm counting the seconds, I'm tracing the lines, looking for us in these watery signs. Raindrops on the window, like tears on my face, trying to wash away every last trace of the you and the me and the way that it felt before all the sugar started to melt. They're falling for the heart that you left in the dark, drowning the fire and killing the spark. I'm just a ghost in a storm that won't stop, living my life in every raindrop. I remember the night we ran through the park, laughing at thunder and kissing in the dark. The water was a blessing, a baptism of sorts. Now it's just a reminder of the time that was short. I see my reflection in a puddle on the ground, but the man staring back is someone I haven't found. Is it raining where you are? Is the sky just as blue? Or did you find a shelter that's shiny and new? I'm standing in the downpour, I'm soaked to the bone, because even the clouds won't leave me alone. Raindrops on the window, like tears on my face, trying to wash away every last trace of the you and the me and the way that it felt before all the sugar started to melt. They're falling for the heart that you left in the dark, drowning the fire and killing the spark. I'm just a ghost in a storm that won't stop, living my life in every raindrop. Drip, drop, the world is a blur. Drip, drop, I wish you still were. Drip, drop, right here beside me, under the grave. Drip, drop, watching the raindrop. Drip, drop, wash us away. Drip, drop, drip, drop. I'm still sitting at the table where we used to talk for hours. Now I'm just staring at the ghost of us and these dying garden flowers. The tea's gone cold, the silence is loud, and the house feels way too big. I'm digging through the memories, but I'm running out of room to dig. I see your keys on the counter, but I know you won't be at the door. I'm just a shadow of the man that you don't love anymore. So baby, take me back to the night we didn't wanna end, before we were strangers, playing pretend. Take me back to the always and the never let you go, before the I'm sorry's and the I don't know. If I could find the exit from this hollow aching track. I give my soul to the wind just to have you take me back. Every song on the radio feels like it's screaming out your name. I've tried to rewrite the ending, but the ink just stays the same. I walk past our favorite spot, the one with the carved up tree, but you part of me is fading out, just like you faded out of me. Is it easy for you? Does the bed feel better with the space, or do you wake up reaching out for a heart you can't replace? They say time is a healer, but time is just a thief, stealing every second and leaving me with grief. I'm not asking for a miracle, I'm not asking for the moon. I just wasn't ready to lose you this soon. So baby, take me back to the night we didn't wanna end, before we were strangers playing pretend. Take me back to the only that never let you go, before the I'm sorry's and the I don't know. If I could find the exit from this whole aching track, I'd give my soul to the wind just to have you take me back. Take me back to when your heart beat next to mine. Take me back just one more time. The lights are out, the